episode of NXT here in Universe Mode from Phoenix, Arizona. This is not the usual place that NXT is held, but anyway, we're going to move on to the show. Alright guys, we're going to kick off things here on NXT, hearing from our NXT champion, Bobby Roode. If you guys remember, last episode of NXT, Hideo Itami issued a challenge and a warning to the NXT champion, demanding another shot at the title. Let's see what Roode has to say now, though. Last week, Hideo Itami, in the usual disrespectful manner, demanded a match from me for tonight. But you know what? I accept your challenge, Hideo, just not for tonight's show. If you want another shot, okay. Well, before Roode could even finish his sentence, Hideo Itami, his music hits. It looks like he's coming out to confront the champion. Roode not too pleased about that. The crowd a little bit shocked too. Bobby, before you go any further, I think I know what you're going to say. You are dressed in your ring gear, and you seem to be ready for tonight, but I know how you work. I know you're about to say, Hideo, I accept your challenge, but not tonight, and that you want to take me on one-on-one for the title at the next takeover. Actually, Tommy, you are exactly correct. These unworthy peasants don't deserve to see me beat you down and retaining my NXT championship. Actually, Bobby, these so-called ungrateful peasants are wonderful people. They are the reason we are here tonight, and why we're here every single week, trying to put on the best show possible week in and week out. Okay, stop your pity party for these people, Hideo. I get what you're trying to say. But like you already just said, we're not going to be doing this business here tonight. So get out of my ring and stop wasting my time. You'll have your chance just in several weeks' time at the next TakeOver pay-per-view. A little bit of a stare-off between these two. You know what? For once, I actually agree with you. You are wasting my time, and I know I'm wasting yours. But you know what, Bobby? That's karma. You run your mouth all the time, tricking people for your benefit. All you know how to do is talk, and more talk. You say I run my mouth. Do you realize what you're doing right now? I already accepted your little challenge, which, by the way, won't go in your favor when I beat you down once and for all. You just keep going. Like, you do not... Shut up, Hideo. I get your point. Now just get out of my ring already before I do things that you will regret. Alright, Roode accepts Hideo Itami's challenge. Next TakeOver pay-per-view, these two will fight for the NXT Championship. We're going to move on to the rest of the show. Welcome back to NXT, everybody. We have some tag team action to kick off the show following an interesting confrontation between Hideo Itami and Bobby Roode. On their way to the ring, the very intimidating and big tag team of Heavy Machinery, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. They haven't been featured in Universe Mode quite yet. They were in a part of a simulation that we did to determine #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, which we all remember, or if you guys remember, was won by TM61. But Heavy Machinery will be taking on a returning tag team here in NXT in Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY. One of the best tag teams on the roster, looking to earn a shot at Sanity and the NXT Tag Team Championships. Both of these guys very athletic, very strong, despite their small size, especially compared to Heavy Machinery, but Ciampa and Gargano are looking to pretty much run this tag team division, and they have all of the tools to do just that and more. Starting to get this tag team contest underway. Heavy Machinery versus DIY. Dozovich starting things off for his team. Johnny Gargano starting off for his team. Let's get this match underway. Big lefts from Gargano right there. Tucker Knight shot to the midsection into the corner, attacking Tucker Knight as well. Right, Dozovich, big man down. You don't know, that doesn't usually happen. Step up enziguri by Gargano. Dozovich picks him up, goes for a body slam, reverse STO. Johnny Wrestling on fire right out of the gate, bringing the offense. Dozovich down to one knee. Big elbow to the back. Big drop kick in the corner. Tucker Knight drops off the apron, gets back on. Big left hand, that did nothing to Otis. That just angered him more, I think. Again, another reversal by Johnny Wrestling. Full Nelson. Oh, I don't know what that move is called. This could be it already, though. 1, 2, and Dozovich kicks out. Needs to make a tag. Tucker Knight. Ciampa now the legal man. Gargano makes the tag. DIY proving that they definitely deserve a shot at the tag team championships. Dozovich looking to make a tag. Avoids the knee from Ciampa. And DIY wasting no time. Tucker Knight tags himself in. The referee holds back Ciampa there. Goes right after Knight. Big uppercut now from Ciampa. Takedown by Knight. Dozovich still in the corner, stunned, trying to figure out where he's at. Gets back in. Big submission there by Tucker Knight. Ciampa holding on. Applying pressure to the leg. Gets out of it. Lariat doesn't take Knight down. Stuns him momentarily though. Into a quick roll up. 1, 2. DIY almost had it there. Again, another flying lariat, doesn't fully connect. Knee in the corner. Dozovich distracting the referee. Takes him down, going for an armbar. Applying a lot of pressure to the arm there. Lets Tucker Knight out. Damage might have already been done though. Into the corner. DIY setting up to end things here. Super kick and a knee strike. Into the pin. Dozovich gets in and breaks it up. DIY almost had the victory. Takes him down. Knight still in trouble on his own there. Step up enziguri into the pin. 1, and Tucker Knight somehow kicks out. Tucker Knight shoulder tackle takes down Gargano. Big right hand reversed. Johnny Wrestling still in control. Flying lariat from behind takes him down. Gargano dragging Knight middle of the ring. Locks in the Gargano escape. This might be it. Tucker Knight trying to hold on. It's locked in. He has nowhere to go. Just holding on. Gargano lets him out though. Takes down Dozovic out on the apron, going for a pin off the submission now. 1, 2, 3, no! Tucker Knight showing his resiliency. Step up in Seguri. Heavy Machinery have been on the short end of the stick here in this matchup. Turns him over. Again. Plants Knight into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. DIY defeat. Heavy Machinery here tonight. They're proving their points already in their return to NXT. DIY pick up a huge and dominant victory over one of the biggest teams here in NXT. That was almost the end of the match. Dozovic saved his partner there, only prolonged an inevitable defeat there, but DIY are victorious. We move on to our main event here in NXT. If you guys have enjoyed any part of the show, leave a like, share your comments down below. If there is a poll on the top right hand side of the screen, feel free to participate. Like including you guys and your input into videos and just stuff that's going to go on this channel. But back into what's about to go down here in the main event, it will be Aleister Black, who is still undefeated since arriving here in NXT, or actually since making his return as well. He was also undefeated the few times we saw him in 2K17 Universe mode, but Aleister Black on a tear, especially of late. He followed, or prior to the show beginning, he demanded he has some competition. He wants to continue to show this NXT roster what he's made of. We're going to see who ends up accepting this challenge, I guess, what to call it, but Aleister Black, one of the most dangerous strikers, especially in NXT and the whole world for that matter, but Black's now in the ring. We're going to see who accepts this offer for some competition, and it looks like it is going to be Noam Dar, one of the cruiserweights here in NXT. He hasn't, again, we mentioned this the last few times we saw Noam, but he hasn't had the best of luck, and I do somewhat worry about his safety in this matchup against Aleister Black, but Noam Dar is athletic. He can keep up with the best of them, so we'll see how he fares, but probably not too well, to be honest. But again, crazier things have happened here in Universe mode, but let's get on with our main event. Aleister Black taking on Noam Dar. Black doing some final stretches. Referee ringing that bell. Let's do this. And running knee strike right off the bat from Aleister Black. That might already be it. Middle of the ring. 1. Barely even a count of 1. Thought that knocked Dar out cold. Takes down Black into a crossface submission variation there. Trying to make him tap out early on. Rolls out of it. Takes him down with a running clothesline. Aleister Black, again, wastes little to no time doing stuff like that. Those strike combinations. Kick right to the midsection and the chest. Off the ropes. Sidesteps the drop kick. Dar catches the leg. Right on the chest. Dar out onto the apron. Black up top. Dar gets to him first. Takes him down again. Pushes Black off the top rope. This is an opportunity. Goes for a pin early on here. Aleister Black kicks out before the ref could even get down for the 1 count. Another kick to the midsection. Dar catches it. Knee to the midsection now. Again, Dar must have done some scouting prior to coming out here. Plants Black with a DDT. Up to the second rope. Cross body pretty much there. Black in some trouble. We don't say that ever. Noam Dar bringing the fight to him for sure. Picks him up. Fireman's carry. Reversed. Inverted DDT. Dar in some trouble now. Oh, and a leaping knee strike. Stomp right to the chest. Picks up Dar. Kick to the chest once again. Catches the leg. Go Aleister Black, smart move to roll out of the ring. Catches a bit of a breather. And again, leaping strike from Black. Lays out Dar outside of the ring. Count of 3, Aleister Black just waiting there in the center. Then kicks right to the knee. Takes him down with the cutter in to the Dragon Slayer. Submission. Dar holding on. But Black lets him out. Actually, Dar gets out himself there. And a leaping knee strike. Goes for a finisher there, but Dar reverses. Black in control still. Big boot to the face of Noam Dar, and again another leaping knee strike. Dar, I don't even know how he's getting up to his feet. Referee holding Black back. A little bit of a tongue twister there. Just combination strikes. Takes him down. Again, another leaping knee strike from Aleister. Again, going for a move there. Black reverses, takes him down, inverted DDT. Again, going for the submission once more. Locks it in. Dar in trouble. I think he's going to be able to get out of it this time. A lot of pressure on the neck and the lower back. Aleister lets him out though. Starting to toy with Noam Dar up to this point. Stomp right to the face. Picks him up. Everyone knows what he's going to go for now. Black mass. Noam Dar knocked out cold. 1, 2, 3, and Noam Dar fades to Black. Aleister Black still undefeated here in NXT. Has another person to add to his list of victims, so to speak. Noam Dar up to his feet quickly, though. Aleister Black extends a hand. Noam Dar showing some respect for once. It's a great matchup from these two to wrap things up here in NXT. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see everybody next time.